welcome to the Obese Champ channel. Today we will be reacting to scary things caught on camera. I'm not good with scary stuff. I will probably be jumping at my seat. So let's get straight into the video. Oh, it's worrying this. Let's go.
This video, uploaded to YouTube by user The Adventurer Abdullah Al Anbari, depicts multiple scary things caught on camera that are likely to stick with viewers over time. Opening in a seemingly barren area in the middle of the night, the cameraman seems to be scared of something that's been haunting the area for a long time. It seems as though he expects something to occur at any moment and has prepared himself for the figure to appear. Walking around seemingly abandoned housing, the man focuses his camera on what appears to be a shadowy figure hidden in one of the buildings.
This is my problem with stuff like this. Why go there? What, you know you're going to be scared out your wits, so why go there? Stupid people.
Bismillah.
Zooming in on the black figure, it slowly moves to one side. It looks like there's something located in the building too substantial to be deemed a shadow.
Looks like Cousin It.
The man continues walking around the area as the figure has seemingly disappeared. As he walks in a completely separate direction, the man is surprised to find the figure standing in another building, this time completely visible and not blocked by anything.
Bismillah.
The figure moves away and the man is seemingly scared.
I can't believe this. Like, he's obviously just got his mate with a blanket over his head. Like, surely if it was that real, there would have been like massive news reports on it.
Continuing to walk around the abandoned site, the man finds what appears to be the jawbone of an odd creature. Decidedly not human, but also not easily identified as a known animal. The sound of an object crashing in one of the buildings surrounding the man is heard, and the figure appears in the window of another building. Pitch black and indiscernible, the figure appears to stand upright like a human, while behaving like an ill-intentioned otherworldly being. Attempting to follow the figure into a building, the man faces a long hallway with many doors. A large object is pushed out of one of the rooms with force. The man enters the room to find no trace of the figure. The figure continues to come and go at intervals, throwing objects, perhaps as a warning to the man to stay away, even going so far as to close a door right in front of the man's face. Bravely, the man charges ahead anyway, only to discover the room is in fact empty. The man makes it out, but not without experiencing several more odd occurrences. Love to get your opinion on this one. What do you think that strange figure is? Let us know in the comments section below.
The first time you seen it, you would have been out of there, in your car, gone. I don't buy that.
This video, uploaded by Creepy7, is one of the most scary things caught on camera, and has managed to find its way to Reddit. At the beginning of the video, the camera pans over a closed door. As the person behind the camera nears the door, a rattling sound becomes more and more pronounced. The man walks closer to the door, and it's very clear that there's something on the other side of the door rattling the knob. From the man's cautious approach toward the door, one immediately gets the impression that he knows there's not supposed to be anyone or anything on the other side of the door. Standing outside the door for a few moments, seemingly gathering his courage, the rattling stops for just 1 second.
Again, I'll be gone.
Seizing this opportunity, the man opens the door, only to find a seemingly empty bathroom. Panning around the entirety of the bathroom, it's clear that there's no one in the room, no one visible at least.
So that's the moment you realise you sell your house, you move away, and you just drink a lot.
This truly creepy video is almost poltergeist-like in its depiction of the supernatural activity going on behind the door, and the viewer is left feeling thoroughly creeped out by the idea of whatever it was rattling the knob on the other side of the door. While there's a whole genre of videos uploaded to the internet focusing on scary things caught on camera, some are more chilling than others. This video, uploaded to Reddit by A Major Malfunction, is one such video. Detailing a quiet night, the video seems to take place during a routine and casual bonfire on a cold night. Gathered outside, it's clear there's a group of people sitting around the fire enjoying its warmth. Their night is quickly disturbed by an odd figure that appears on the far side of the fire. The camera holder walks into the darkness having seen something odd.
You don't walk into darkness.
He asks someone to throw a lit branch over to a nearby tree so he can get a better look. Illuminated by the fire is a strange large-headed creature. It has long, thin fingers that curl in the darkness. Moving as neither plant nor animal, the figure is thoroughly eerie. The size of the figure can't even be attributed to that of a small child. Its head is far too large, and it even seems to have a pale green complexion.
That could be anything.
What results is an oddly otherworldly creature appearing on screen. If you slow the footage down and brighten the visuals, it's clear that something odd is indeed lurking in the brush. The question is this a hoax, and has the creature been added in post-production?
Turned out there's no toilets around, and it was one of his mates just going for a number 2. Just sitting there like fire gets chucked over. He's like, what the fuck? Just want to poo in peace, man.
Or have these campers unwittingly stumbled upon a creature that is yet to be classified by science, perhaps even an alien? Cats are notorious for cuddling against any surface presented to them. Humans, stoves, sofas, cats cuddle them all. Even eerier, this video posted to Reddit by FatStuff21 seems to prove that cats may very well even choose to snuggle against an otherworldly presence if...
I have 2 cats. If this tells me that my cats are fucking demons, I swear. Where are they? Rock! No, I think they're asleep. Probably cuddling with the ghosts.
given the opportunity. The video shows a cat choosing to forego cuddling with its owner and instead cuddle up against what appears to be nothing. The cat is depicted as clearly cuddling up against something, although there's nothing present in the space the cat is brushing up against.
My cats do that all the time. It just means they're not the brightest of animals.
Seemingly rubbing against thin air, the cat's movements give the viewer the impression that there is a clear divide between the cat and what it's cuddling. Perhaps even eerier, an unidentified object flies past the screen at around the 7-second mark. Falling neatly into the category of scary things caught on camera, some Reddit commenters suggest the cat may be communicating with a loved one who's passed away. The owner confirms that the cat had been taken in recently, with its past unknown. Conversation
So now you're telling me the cat can talk to Bruce Willis?
Between the cat's owner and other Reddit users seem to maintain the possibility that the video depicts the cat being visited by a loved one who has passed away, potentially a previous owner. If this video truly does depict a cat interacting with a spirit or ghost, the mental leap isn't a particularly difficult one to make. Cat owners frequently report cats getting up to odd behaviour such as this. If cats really are capable of visits with the dead, they're likely the least surprising animal to experience this. This video, posted to Reddit by Adrian the Goat, seems to further confirm some poltergeist-like activity going on in their home. As explained by the user on Reddit, they had moved into a new home and experienced multiple occurrences of supernatural activity from the start. Having positioned a camera in their home, potentially to capture one of these occurrences on camera once and for all, the video depicts the owner of the home sleeping peacefully on her sofa, accompanied by her dog.
Wasting electricity. She's got the TV on, but they're asleep. Must be made of money. Made of money.
There doesn't seem to be anyone else present in the home at the time, and both the woman and dog are positioned far from where the supernatural event is about to occur. As she's sleeping, a framed picture by the door appears to be knocked off quite suddenly. The dog jumps up, alarmed, as does the woman. The picture appears to fall out of nowhere, almost as though it's been knocked off by a supernatural.
The dog's like, what the fuck? Hey, owner, did you see that shit? Did you see that shit? Some voodoo shit, owner.
Presence. Although frames falling is not entirely out of the ordinary, the force with which this frame flies off the wall is extraordinary.
See, what I say to that is, instead of nailing the wall, hanging it up, it was done with command strips. And then one of the command strips, the right command strips come loose, so it's slid down, and that's caused the left command strip to come loose, and it's just dropped. See that? Science, mate. Science.
As the woman has indicated that supernatural occurrences are not exactly rare in their new home, one can easily chalk this up to another such occurrence. Before we get to that number one spot and take a look at some truly bizarre CCTV footage, remember to hit that subscribe button and turn on channel notifications. That way you'll be in the loop about all our creepy content.
Do that, guys. Do that.
Those looking for scary things caught on camera will likely find themselves watching this video posted to Reddit by a major malfunction over and over again. This fascinating security footage is a lot to unpack for fans of inexplicable events. At the start of the video, viewers are faced with two men standing outside enjoying a smoke break. Things quickly go horribly wrong as one man is knocked over, falling flat on his face. Seemingly surrounded by waves, it seems at first as though he's been knocked over by the tide. The second man seems to panic and attempts to pick the man up, only to be knocked over himself. Struggling to save himself, the second man backs up in.
It's just paranormal activity shit, that is. Like, soon as I see a guy fall down like that and be dragged, mate, I'm not saving him. I'm gone. I ain't dealing with this voodoo shit. I am gone. I will see ya in the next life. I'm gone. Soz, mate.
Into the building behind them, while the first man is violently dragged away, quickly moving off screen. Just as quickly as the man is dragged off screen, the video depicts the man as being violently thrown back into the building in which the second man had taken shelter.
Hey, have you ever watched Matilda, where Miss Trunchbull chucks that kid out the window and he starts to fly? That was it then. So, oh shit! What?
As the video progresses, inexplicable forces seem to be at work. These forces appear to be throwing the men to and fro, their intentions with the men being wholly uncertain. Similarly, the video is oddly distorted by strange waves appearing around the men. Whether these are the supernatural force themselves or being sent by a supernatural being is unclear, as the video cuts to an oddly cloaked figure exiting the building. The figure's back is to the camera, and the viewer is only faced with its odd choice of attire.
Tells me it weren't real. Like, fair enough, you know, but a cloaked figure, I don't know, it just seems a bit too, it's dodgy.
The figure seems to move ethereally, taking its time and almost gliding across the ground. Whatever the figure's intentions, it's clear that it's unconcerned in facing any potential threat, whether that be due to it having completed its business that it set out to do, or due to its seemingly otherworldly powers. This bizarre video has been passed around internet forums and social media for quite some time now, yet no one has been able to explain it. Some viewers claim it has to be from a movie of some kind, however, that movie has yet to be identified. Some paranormal enthusiasts believe that it's leaked footage from an unknown military compound. Whatever the case may be, the footage is undeniably compelling and will likely continue to baffle viewers for years to come.
Thing is, people don't know, but if someone really wanted to go deep into the research of this, we know it's a place where there's water, a tide, so that tells me it's by the ocean. You literally, someone would know where that is. You'd be able to track it down somewhere, and mate, if you proper went into it, someone could tell you if that was true or fake. It's just no one can be asked. And that's us done, guys. A nice short video. If you do want to watch back this video, I will put the link in the description. But other than that, I've been your boy, the Obese Champ. Please like and subscribe. Sleep well tonight. Don't get too scared. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.